Good afternoon. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professionals. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable knowledge seekers, today I am your host for the afternoon. My name is Ananna. I'm from Bangladesh. Dear knowledge seekers, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and IAS certified international educational and training institute. In the last 3 years, we have already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus professions and 4,500 plus organizations. We are connected to more than 450 plus professions and 4,500 plus organizations. Institute of Global Professionals IGP is the training facility for skill development which was founded in 2020 and is generating competent candidates to meet demand in the global labor market by providing professional qualifications. The Institute of Global Professionals is an educational institute that provides social work globally recognized and reputable. We serve students and community resources providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one's skill just by acquiring formal education. So, we provide effective training and consultation to generate proficient generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, and internationally to students, job seekers, job holders, and also for learners through respective campus locations and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institution. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is a business product. It's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminars, courses, award quiz competitions, mentoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like creating our portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivational letter, and world knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge, which can upgrade all day. Kids learning games website, free courses, converter sites, and many more. We help to empower you to learn to meet their expectations and dreams and become highly skilled people. We implement several training program, webinars, and offline online courses for youth and learners by professional trainers, coaches, and speakers. Our sessions are conducted by professional trainers, speakers, and coaches and globally renowned professionals to develop all kinds of youth and to promote the education of their abilities and personalities. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professionals. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and will serve them with good research and practice methods. We must have a genuine concern for the learner. We represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required. To lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity, IGP members are committed to offering best quality services and continual improvement so that individuals who seek information can improve their skill levels and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable to us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable to us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we have already completed 2,278 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support, we have already completed 2,278 webinars successfully. Dear IGP speakers, participants, and well wishers, at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. We changed and designed our website www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have services for everyone. Hope you will be benefited. We already launched our new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lots of features, but one strong point is that without an account or logged in, you cannot enjoy our services. So create your account for once with your proper information. Note that with your proper information, you will enjoy all features. With mismatches data, you can do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competitions on our website. We replace Slido. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified e-certificates. Now it's easier and time oriented because after this session, we will not provide you with any code for certification. You have to take part in our exam that if you are passed you will receive your certificate, otherwise not, but you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you are an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificates, speakership certificate. If you are a host of IGP, you can download a certificate of gratitude. If you are an online quiz competition winner, you can download a certificate of participation. If you are selected for a lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participated in any award function which organized combined support with IGP, you can download that also. You can instantly prepare and download 18 type of instant certificate from our website within a minute. Certificate of Global Professional Membership, Certificate of Global Influencer during the pandemic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activist during the pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2020, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2021, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2022, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 1 Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 2 Teaching English as a Foreign Language and Assessment, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 3 Digital Classroom Engagement Tools, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 4 The Nutrients in Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5 Upskilling Organizational Leadership and Managerial Skills, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6 Trends in Innovation in Mathematics Education. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7 Research a Comprehensive Approach. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8 Art in Teaching a Special Program in the Arts. Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9 21st Century Tools in Teaching Mathematics. Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador. Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1000 plus international level quizzes with verified age certificates. Teaching tips for teachers, health tips for parents, health tips for teens, clarification tools for teachers. You can join IGP Alumni. You can check out our 50 plus premium services websites for free and many more. Dear IGP well wishers, we promised previously, but lack of our technical issues, we are late sending you on time. This is a great opportunity to collect your previous credential. We solved all issue from our website, and now you can enroll, reset password, everything. You can check your dashboard for will webinars details. Is a cordial request to you. Check all buttons and pages on our website. Surely I can say you will be benefited. Thank you. But note that without any account or logged in, you cannot enjoy our services. At present, we are going to start our webinar 2277, and program name is Innovative Strategies for Empowering Educators in the Teaching Professions, and our honorable speaker is Miller Jilan B. And now is very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir, you are audible now.
Okay.
Yes,
I'd
sir.
like to share my
Hope you are
screen.
doing great, sir. Ma'am, sir, on behalf of IGP Knowledge Seekers, wants to hear from you about you, sir. Now the stage is yours and over to you, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, good day, everyone, and welcome to our webinar on innovative strategies for empowering educators in the teaching profession. First and foremost, I'd like to extend my gratitude to Institute of Global Professional for making this webinar possible. I am thrilled to have you all here today as we explore the critical topic of empowering educators as key factor in shaping the future of education. We all know that education is the cornerstone of progress and development in any society. At the heart of this educational journey are our teachers, who play a pivotal role in molding young minds and guiding them toward the brighter future. It is imperative that we focus on empowering these dedicated professionals to ensure that they can perform their roles to the best of their abilities. Empowering educators is not just about providing resources. It is about fostering a supportive environment where teachers feel valued, motivated, and equipped to face the ever evolving challenges of the classroom. Because when educators are empowered, they experience greater job satisfaction, which translates to better student outcomes. Empowered teachers are also more likely to pursue professional growth opportunities, continually improving their teaching practices. Okay. So empowering educators is crucial for several reasons. So before we empower our educator, we should know what are the factors in order to empower them. First, when teachers feel empowered, they experience greater job satisfaction. This sense of satisfaction is significant because it directly impacts their motivation and enthusiasm in the classroom. A motivated teacher is more likely to engage students effectively, creating a positive learning environment. As a result, students benefit from higher quality instruction and more likely to achieve better academic outcomes. Empowered educators are more inclined to pursue their professional growth opportunities. When teachers feel supported and valued by the school or the institution, they are more likely, more willing to invest their own development. This could involve attending workshops, enrolling in advanced courses, or participating in professional learning communities. Uh, Continuous professional development helps teachers stay updated with the latest educational research, teaching strategies, and technological advancement, which they can then integrate into their teaching practice. Moreover, the pursuit of professional growth leads to a cycle of improvement. As teachers enhance their skills and knowledge, they become more effective in the classroom, further boosting student performance. And this ongoing improvement not only benefits the current students but also contributes to the long-term success of the educational institution as a whole. While empowering educators leads to greater job satisfaction and a stronger commitment to professional growth. And these factors combine to improve teaching quality and students' outcome, highlighting the importance of supporting and valuing teachers in the education system. Okay, next, and but however, the teaching profession faces significant challenges such as burnout, lack of resources, and the need to adapt to evolving educational demands. And addressing these challenges requires innovative strategies to empower educators effectively. First is burnout. It is a major issue among teachers. The constant pressure to meet educational standards, manage large classrooms, and address the diverse needs of students can lead to physical and emotional exhaustion. Burnout not only affects teachers' well being but also impacts their ability to deliver high quality education. And this highlights the need for strategies that promote work life balance, provide mental health support, and creative a supportive school environment. In implementing wellness programs, offering flexible schedules, and reducing administrative burdens are some ways to combat burnout and help teachers maintain their passion for teaching. Secondly, is the lack of resources. It is a pervasive problem in many educational institutions. Teachers often find themselves without adequate materials, technology, or funding to effectively support their students. This lack of resources can hinder their ability to create engaging and enriching learning experiences. Innovative strategies to address this issue include securing additional funding through grants, partnership with businesses and community organization, and leveraging technology to access free or low-cost educational materials. Providing teachers with the tools they need is essential for fostering a productive and inspiring classroom environment. The third is the teacher must constantly adapt to evolving educational demands. The rapid pace of technology advancement, changes in curriculum standards, and the increasing emphasis on personalized learning require teachers to continuously update their skills and knowledge. And this can be overwhelming without proper support and professional development opportunities. The strategies to address this challenge include offering regular training sessions, encouraging participation in professional learning communities, and integrating ongoing education into teachers' career development plans. And by supporting continuous learning, educators can stay current with best practices and effectively meet the changing needs of their students. Overall, the teaching profession faces significant challenges such as I mentioned earlier. Um, to empower educators effectively, it is crucial to implement innovative strategies that address these issues, providing mental health support and promoting work-life balance can help to mitigate burnout,
Sir,
securing additional
sorry, sir.
resources,
I
and
am. Hello, sir. Hello,
hello, ma'am.
sir. Sorry. Please, I'm interacting to you. Sir, can you upload your slides? I can't see any slides from you.
Okay, ma'am. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Where's my slide? Can you see my PowerPoint, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Now I can see. Thank you, sir. Carry
Okay,
on.
ma'am. Thank you. Thank you for informing me. Okay, so now let's proceed to innovative teaching strategies. So, okay, in order to empower our educator, they should know what is the innovative teaching strategies, what are the benefits of it, and how they implement those innovative teaching strategies. Let's start with a flipped classroom. It is an instructional strategy where traditional teaching methods are reversed. Instead of delivering lectures during class time, teachers provide instructional content often in the form of video lectures for students to review at home. Because in this approach, the class time is then dedicated to interactive activities such as discussions, problem solving, and collaborative projects, allowing students to apply what they have learned and receive immediate feedback from their teachers and peers. So here's the benefit of flipped classroom. First is personalized learning. Students can learn at their own pace, pausing and rewinding video lectures as needed, which accommodate different learning speeds and style. That is the personalized learning. Second is the active learning. In this approach, class time is used for engaging hands-on activities that promotes deeper understanding and retention of the material. Third is enhance students' engagement. In this approach, interactive and collaborative in-class activities make learning more engaging and enjoyable for students. Fourth, immediate feedback. It is very important that teachers can provide instant feedback and support during class activities, helping students to correct misunderstanding and improve their skills in real time. Fifth, improve student performance. Okay? Studies have shown that flipped classrooms can lead to better academic performance as students are more prepared and have more opportunities to practice and apply their knowledge. Number six is flexibility. And in this approach, students allows this approach allows teachers rather to spend more time addressing individual students' needs and differentiating instruction. And how the teachers implement the flipped classroom. Okay, here's the tip. First is prepare high quality instructional materials. So the teacher should create or curate engaging and concise video lectures or other instructional content that clearly explain the key concept of the lesson or the subject matter. And the teacher should ensure that these materials are accessible to all students. That is very important that all students have accessible for that materials. Number two is communicate expectations. Okay, so clearly explain the flipped classroom model to students and parents, outlining the expectation for both in class and out of class activities. So make sure that students understand the importance of completing the pre-class work. Number three is technology effectively. Utilize a learning management system or LMS or other online platforms just like Google Classrooms to distribute instructional content and track students' progress. Tools like discussion forums, quizzes, and interactive videos can enhance the learning experience. Number four is design interactive in-class activities. Plan a variety of activities that encourage active learning, such as group discussions, problem solving tasks, experiments, and peer teaching. So, teachers ensure these activities align with the pre class content. It is very important. Okay. Number five, provide continuous support. Be available to assist students both during and outside of class. Offer office hours, online discussion boards, or additional resources for students who may need extra help. And number six, assess and adjust. It is a kind of assessment in learning. continuously monitor student progress and gather feedback on the flipped classroom approach. Be prepared to make adjustment to the instructional materials, in-class activities, and overall implementation based on the student needs and outcomes. Number 7 is encourage collaboration. Foster a classroom culture that values collaboration and learning, because collaboration is one of um, the competency of the 21st century learners. Encourage students to work together, share ideas, and support their other learnings. Last, number 8 is start small. So, what do you mean by start small? If you're new to the flipped classroom model, consider starting with a single unit of lesson to test the waters, or and refine your approach before fully implementing it across your curriculum. Okay, so be thoughtful in implementing the flipped classroom model, because educators can create a more dynamic and effective learning environment that empowers students to take charge of their education and engage more deeply with the material. Okay. Next is the project-based learning. It is an instructional approach where students actively explore real-world problems and challenges through project. Okay. Instead of traditional lecture-based instruction, students work on a project over an extended period of time that requires critical thinking, problem solving, collaboration, and various forms of communications. So the projects are often interdisciplinary, integrating multiple subjects and allowing students to apply their knowledge in practical and meaningful ways. And here's the benefits of project-based learning. Number one is enhance critical thinking and problem solving skills. So in PBL, it encourages students to think critically and solve complex problems. It is the skills that are essential in real world scenario, especially in the 21st century. Number two is increase engagement and motivation. So working on real world projects that are relevant to their interests increases student engagement and motivation. Number three, improve collaboration and communication. So students often work in teams, enhancing their ability to collaborate, communicate effectively, and manage group dynamics. Number four, deeper understanding of subject matter. By applying knowledge to real world context, students achieve a deeper and more lasting understanding of the subject matter. Number five, development of self-management skills. So PBL requires students to plan, manage time, and take responsibility for their learning, fostering independence and self-discipline. And last, preparation for future careers. PBL mirrors the types of tasks and projects students will encounter in the workplace, providing valuable experience and skill that are directly applicable to their future careers. And how the teachers implement the project-based learning. Okay, number one is choose meaningful projects. Okay, so select projects that are relevant to students' lives, interests, and future careers. So ensure that the project address real-world problems and have clear, achievable goal. Number two is plan thoroughly. So develop a detailed project plan that includes clear objectives, timelines, assessment criteria, and necessary resources. So break the project into manageable phases with specific time. Number three is align with curriculum standard. So ensure that the project align with the curriculum standards and learning objectives. It is very important. Integrate multiple subject areas to provide a comprehensive learning experience. Number four is foster a collaborative environment. So encourage students to work in diverse teams and promote a classroom culture that values teamwork, mutual respect, and open communication. Number five is provide scaffolding and support. So offer guidance and support throughout the project. So provide resources, mini lessons, and checkpoints to help students stay on track and overcome challenges. Number six is use technology wisely. So leverage technology to enhance the project. Use tools for research, collaborations, project management, and presentation. And ensure that the students have access to the necessary technology and know how to use it effectively. So technical literacy is very important, both teachers and students. Number seven is incorporate reflection and feedback. Include regular opportunities for reflection and feedback. Have students reflect on their progress, what they have learned, and how they can improve. Provide constructive feedback to guide their learning process. Number eight is assess holistically. So use a variety of assessment methods to evaluate the project. Consider both the process and the final product. Include self-assessment, peer assessments, and the teacher evaluation to provide a comprehensive view of the student's learning. Number nine is showcase student work. So create opportunities for students to present their projects to a wider audience such as classmates, parents, or community members. Celebrating their work can boost their confidence and provide valuable presentation experience. And last is reflect and iterate. After completing the project, reflect on what worked well and what would be improved. Use this feedback to refine future projects and continually enhance the project-based learning experience. Okay. Next is technology integration. It refers to the use of technology tools, resources, and practices in educational settings to enhance teaching and learning process. And in this approach, this involves incorporating digital tools such as computers, tablets, interactive whiteboards, educational software, and online resources into the curriculum. The goal of this is to create more engaging, efficient, and effective learning experiences that prepare students for the digital age. And here's the benefits of technology integration. Number one, enhance engagement. Technology can make learning more interactive and engaging, capturing student interest and motivating them to participate actively in lessons. Second is personalized learning. Digital tools enable personalized learning experiences by allowing students to learn at their own pace and providing adaptive learning paths based on individuals' needs. Number three, access to a wealth information. The internet and digital libraries provide students with access to a vast amount of information in diverse perspectives, enriching their learning experience. Number four, improve collaboration. Technology facilitates collaboration through tools like shared documents, okay, online discussion forums, virtual classrooms, allowing students to work together regardless of their location. Number five is real world skills. So using technology in the classroom, it helps students develop essential skills for the modern workforce, such as digital literacy, critical thinking, and problem solving. Number six is efficient assessment and feedback. Digital tools streamline the assessment process, allowing for quick and efficient grading, real-time feedback, and data-driven insights into student performance. Last is flexible learning environments. So technology supports various learning environments, including blended and hybrid models, enabling learning to happen anytime and anywhere. And here's the tip in implementing technology integration. First, start with clear objectives. Okay, so define the educational goals and outcomes you aim to achieve through technology integration. Ensure that the use of technology aligns with curriculum standards and enhances the learning experience. Number two, provide professional development. Offer training and ongoing support for teachers to ensure they are comfortable and proficient with the technology tools being used. Professional development can include workshops, online courses, and peer mentoring. Number three, choose the right tools. Select technology tools and resources that are appropriate for your students' age, skill level, and learning needs. Consider factors such as ease of use, accessibility, and compatibility with existing systems. Number four is integrate seamlessly. Ensure that the technology is integrated seamlessly into the curriculum rather than being an add-on. Plan lessons that naturally incorporate digital tools to enhance learning objectives. And number five, foster a supportive environment. Create a classroom culture that encourage experimentation and embrace mistakes as part of the learning process. Provide technical support and troubleshoot issues promptly to minimize disruption. Number six, encourage collaboration and communication. Use technology to facilitate collaboration and communication among students. Tools like Google Workspace, Microsoft Teams, and educational application can help students work together on projects and communicate effectively. Number seven, monitor and evaluate. Okay, continuously monitor the effectiveness of technology integration and gather feedback from students and teachers. So use this information to make necessary adjustments and improvements. Number eight is ensure digital citizenship. uh, Teach students about responsibility and ethical use of technology, including internet safety, privacy, and digital etiquette. Encourage critical thinking about online information and sources. Number nine is leverage data analytics. Utilize data analytic tools to track student progress and identify areas where they may need additional support. Use this data to inform instructional decisions and personalize learning experiences. Last is stay updated. Okay, technology is constantly evolving. So stay informed about the latest trends and innovation in educational technology. Regular update your tools and practices to keep pace with advancement and maintain relevance. Next is the differentiated instruction. It is an educational approach that involves tailoring teaching methods, materials, and assessment to accommodate the diverse needs, interests, and abilities of all students in classroom. And the goal of differentiated instruction is to provide each student with personalized learning experience that maximize their academic growth and engagement. Differentiation can be applied to various aspects of instruction, including content process, product, and learning environment. And here's the benefits of differentiated instruction. Number one is address diverse learning needs. Differentiated instruction recognizes that students have varying backgrounds and readiness levels and learning preferences, allowing for more effective teaching that meets individuals' needs. Number two, increase student engagement. By providing learning activities that are tailored to students' interests and abilities, differentiated instruction increases also motivation and engagement. Number three, promote equity. This approach ensures that all students have access to the curriculum and the opportunity to succeed regardless of their starting point. Number four, encourage student growth. Differentiated instruction focuses on individual progress, helping each students to achieve their personal best and fostering a growth mindset. Number five is enhances classroom management. When students are engaged in tasks that are appropriate for their skill levels and interests, they are less likely to become bored or disrupted in your class or in your lesson. Number six is fosters independence and responsibility. Differentiation encourages students to take ownership of their learning by providing choices and encouraging self-directed learning. Okay, so and here's the tip for implementation of the differentiated instruction. Number one is know your students. Okay, so gather information about your students' interests, learning profiles, and readiness levels through assessment, observations, and conversations. Use this data to inform your instructional planning. Number two is vary your teaching methods. Use variety of instructional strategies to address different learning styles such as visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and tactile methods. Incorporate lecture hands-on activities, group work, and technology. Number three is differentiate content. Okay, provide multiple ways for student to access and engage with the content. This could include offering text and different reading levels, using audio and video resources, or providing summaries and graphic organizer. Number four, differentiate process. Vary the activities and assignments that students use to make sense of content. Um, Offer choices such as individual work, uh, pair work, or group work, and provide opportunities for students to engage in higher order thinking tasks. Number five is differentiate product. Allow students to demonstrate their understanding in different ways. Provide options such as written reports, presentations, creative projects, or digital products, and offer rubrics that cater to different levels of proficiency. Number six is flexible grouping. Use flexible grouping strategies to allow students to work with different peers based on their strengths, interests, and needs. So group can be formed based on readiness, interests, or learning profiles and should change as needed. Number seven, ongoing assessment and feedback. Use informative assessment to monitor student progress and adjust instruction as needed. Provide timely and specific feedback to guide student learning and help them set goals for improvement. Number eight is create a supportive learning environment. So arrange the classroom to support differentiated instruction with areas for independent work, small group, collaboration, and whole class activities. So ensure that the materials and resources are easily accessible. Number nine, plan and prepare. Differentiated instruction requires a careful planning and organization. Prepare materials in advance and develop a system for managing and tracking student progress and assignments. Number 10, collaborate and share resources. So, work with colleagues to share strategies, resources, and insights about differentiation. Professional learning communities can provide valuable support and ideas for effective implementation. Number 11, encourage student choice and voice. Empower students by giving them choices in their learning activities and assessment. Encourage them to set personal goals and reflect on their learning process. And last, professional development. Engage in continuous professional development to learn new strategies and best practices for differentiation. Attend workshops like this, read educational literature, and seek out training opportunities. Okay, last is social emotional learning. Okay, it is an educational approach that focuses on developing students' social and emotional skills, uh, which are crucial for success in school, work, and life. So, CEL involves teaching students to understand and manage their emotions, set and achieve positive goals, feel and show empathy for others, establish and maintain positive relationships, and make responsible decisions. And this approach can be integrated into the curriculum through explicit instruction, classroom activities, and school-wide practices. And what are the benefits of it? Improve academic performance. The social emotional learning has been shown to enhance student academic achievement by promoting a positive school environment and reducing behavioral issue. Number two is enhance emotional regulation. Students learn to recognize and manage their emotions, leading to better emotional health and reduce stress and anxiety. Number three is stronger relationships. Helps students develop empathy, communication, and conflict resolution skills, which are essential for building and maintaining healthy relationship. Number four, better decision making. By teaching responsible decision making skills, it empowers students to make thoughtful and ethical choices in various aspects of their lives. Number five, increase engagement and motivation. The social emotional learning fosters a supportive and inclusive classroom environment, increasing students' engagement, motivation, and willingness to participate in learning activities. And last is positive school climate. Schools that implement CEL programs often experience a more positive and respectful school climate with decreased incidence of bullying and disciplinary issues. Okay. And how to implement social emotional learning. Number one, integrate CEL into the curriculum. Okay, incorporate social emotional learning into everyday lesson and activities. Use literature, social studies, and other subjects as opportunities to discuss and practice CEL skills. Number two, explicit CEL instruction. Dedicate a specific time for explicit CEL instruction. Teaching skills such as self-awareness, self-management, and social awareness, relationship skills, and responsible decision making. Number three is model cell skill. Teacher and staff should model cell skills in their interaction with students and colleagues, demonstrate empathy and active listening and constructive conflict resolution. Number four, create a safe and supportive environment. Foster a classroom environment where students feel safe, respected, and valued. Encourage open communication and create a sense of community. Number five, use interactive and engaging activities. So utilize role playing, group discussions, and cooperative learning activities to help students practice cell skills in real life scenarios. Number six is incorporate mindfulness practices. Introduce mindfulness exercises such as deep breathing, meditation, and mindful movement to help students to develop self-awareness and emotional regulation. Number seven, um, okay, okay. Number seven is encourage student reflection. Provide opportunities for students to reflect on their emotion, behavior, and social interaction. So use journals, discussion prompts, and self-assessment tools. Next is involve families and communities. Engage families in the broader community in these in cell initiatives. Provide resources and workshop to help parents support their children's social emotional development at home. Next, continuous professional development. Ensure that the teachers and staff receive ongoing training and support in cell practices. Participate in workshops, attend conferences, and join professional learning communities. Next, measure and evaluate. Assess the impact of social emotional learning programs through surveys, observation, and student feedback. Use data to refine and improve cell practices continually. Next, embed cell in school policies. Align school policies and practices with cell principles. Promote positive behavior supports, restorative practices, and a whole school approach to cell. Next, the last is the celebrate cell successes. So, recognize and celebrate student achievements in developing cell skills. Use awards, assemblies, and positive reinforcement to highlight the importance of the cell. So now let's proceed to the professional development and collaborations. Okay. Continuous professional development. It is a vital for educators to stay current and effective. Workshop, online courses, and peer learning opportunities provide valuable skills and knowledge. So, regular professional development helps teachers stay motivated and competent in their teaching career. So, what is the importance of the CPD? Number one is stay uh, current. Education is dynamic with new research, technologies, and teaching methodologies constantly emerging. So, CPD helps educators stay updated with the latest trends and innovation in their field. Number two, enhance teaching skills. It provides opportunities for educators to improve their teaching techniques, incorporate effective instructional strategies, and better meet the diverse needs of their students. Number three is maintain certification. Many educational systems require educators to participate in CPD to maintain their teaching credentials and stay compliant with licensure requirements, especially in renewing the license, especially here in the Philippines. Number four is both confidence and motivation. Engaging in CPD can renew educators' enthusiasm for teaching by expanding their knowledge base, refining their skills, and increasing their confidence in their abilities. Okay, and last is improve student outcomes. Educators who participate in CPD often see improvements in student engagement, learning outcomes, and overall classroom performance. And what are the types of continuous professional development? Number one is, excuse me, workshop and conferences. So workshop and conferences are in-person or virtual events that provide educators with concentrated learning experience on a specific topic. They often feature expert speaker, hands-on activities, and opportunities for networking. So, what are the benefits of conferences or workshop? These events because these events offer direct interaction with knowledgeable presenters, practical strategies that can be immediately implemented, and the chance to connect with peers and share experience. And to implement this, the schools and districts can organize or sponsor workshops and conferences on relevant topics, encourage staff attendance, and provide allow follow-up support to ensure knowledge transfer. And number two is online courses and webinars. Okay, so online courses and webinars offer flexibility for educators to learn at their own pace and convenience. They cover a wide range of topics from subject specific content to pedagogical strategies and technology integration. And the benefits of it is the option to provide accessibility, allowing educators to access professional development from anywhere with an internet connection. They often include multimedia resources, interactive elements, and opportunities for discussion. And to implement these, the schools can provide access to online learning platforms, curate a catalog of relevant courses, and offer incentives or recognition for completing courses that align with the school priorities. And last type is the peer learning and collaborative practices. So peer learning involves educators sharing knowledge, experiences, and resources with each other. And this can occur through formal structure like professional learning communities, study groups, or informal collaborations. And the benefits of it is it can promote collaboration, fosters a culture of continuous improvement, and allows educators to learn from each other's successes and the challenges. It builds a supportive network and encourage innovation. And to implement these, schools can facilitate time and space for regular PLC meetings, encourage cross-grade or department collaborations, and provide resources and protocols for effective learning. Okay, so innovative strategies for empowering educators are pivotal in fostering a dynamic and supportive teaching environment by prioritizing professional development, mentorship programs, and embracing technology, educators can cultivate their skills and adapt to evolving educational landscapes. Collaboration across disciplines and leveraging diverse teaching methodologies further enrich classroom experience, ensuring educators are equipped to inspire and empower future generation effectively. Investing in educators' growth not only enhances teaching quality but also nurtures a resilient and progressive educational environment. Empowering educators involves integrating innovative teaching strategies, promoting continuously professional development, and fostering collaboration and providing leadership opportunities. And by adapting these approaches, we can enhance teaching effectiveness and improve student outcomes. Once again, thank you for your attending in this lesson. Good evening, everyone.
Thank you so much, sir, for your rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seekers surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seekers can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seekers. Once again, thank you so much, dear sir, for your presentation. Now, sir, it's time for our questionnaire session, which is the more valuable part to our regular webinar. Honorable sir, please stay with us. After a short video, we will be back in our session part 2. Thank you. which is the questionnaire part. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After questionnaire, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After questionnaire, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After questionnaire, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After questionnaire, we have webinar certification and online quiz competition. Once again, thank you so much, Honorable Sir, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topics. It will add some value to our day to day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable Sir, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new date. Thank you, sir. Take care.
Thank you very much, Institute of Global Professionals, for having me as a resource speaker for this session.
Thank you, sir. Honorable sir, before we move to the next webinar certification process, if you want to leave this studio, you can, sir. IGP knowledge seekers, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. IGP knowledge seekers, it's time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification, and after webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. So visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find your running session and get enrolled. After watching or completing part 1 video session, click mark as complete. Moving to the next, which is the learning test quiz. Passing mark is 80%. If pass, back to the course again to download your certificate. If fail, to retake the quiz. Download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I'm going to share the procedure again. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Sign up or sign in. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching or completing part 1 video session, click mark as complete. Move to the next, which is the learning test quiz. Passing mark is 80%. If pass, back to the course again to download your certificate. If fail, to retake the quiz. Download your certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP knowledge seekers, this time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. We changed a few process for online live quiz competition. Note that after live, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.eduigp.com and sign up or sign in. Without this, you cannot join live quiz competitions anymore. Browse the live quizzes button or given link, find the session name and join with your logged website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. So our first question is innovative strategies require change management for employees to accept. True or false? Option A or option B? Correct answer is option A, and 78% people are correct. And our next question is there are 10 innovative learning strategies for modern pathology. True or false? Option A or option B? Correct answer is option A. 85% people are correct. And our next question is the different valuable strategies for empowering patients should take about how long? 5 minutes or 1 to 2 minutes? Option A or option B? Correct answer is option B, and 68% people are correct. And our next question is critical thinking strategies. Awareness is goal and objectives for innovative outcomes. True or false? Option A or option B? Correct answer is option A, and 90% people are correct. And our next question is I was twice Manager of the Year for my innovative strategies, prized or awarded. Option A or option B? Correct answer is option B, and 100% people are correct. And our next question is The political party was notorious for the development of innovative campaign strategies. Republican Party or the Whig Party? Option A or option B? Correct answer is option B, and 26% people are correct. And our next question is, Barger describes strategies for the three basic stages of innovative questioning. These are what, how, why, and why, what if, wow. Option A or option B? Correct answer is option B, and 50% people are correct. And our next question is, when did capability building on innovative strategies in API for elemental health? June 7 to 10, 2022, and June 15 to 17, 2022. Option A or option B? Correct answer is option B, and 67% people are correct. And our next question is, why did innovative policing strategies not truly account for the nationwide crime drop? The strategies are never actually used, or the strategies are only used in a few cities? Option A or option B? Correct answer is option B, and 84% people are correct. And our next question is, in the 10 empowering strategies, what is another name for turn your negatives into positives? A positive attitude or the power of the but? Option A or option B? Correct answer is option B, and 40% people are correct. Congratulations to our even online quiz competition winner top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes to finalize the result, and after that we will issue our online quiz competition certificates on our website and official Facebook page, Institute of Global Professionals. Congratulations to our even online quiz competitions winner top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes to finalize the result, and after that we will issue our online quiz competition certificates on our website and official Facebook page, Institute of Global Professionals. At the end of our session, we can say, properly feed your skills. Never stops learning, because life never stops teaching us. Be happy and stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Albert Einstein. Before I say or hit the end live button, again wants to thank all IGP knowledge seekers for your active participation as always. See you in the next session. Thank you.